But hey, let me ask y'all a question though. Before we go ahead and get this in, who make a great friend, men or women? Generally, like no BS. Who would you want to be like one of your bestest friends, a male or a female or a male?
When I think about this, I think about how cultivate.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up?
It's yearn for everybody, man. What up, Cultivate?
Cultivate said a male. I agree with that. You know what's funny about that though? I think there is a desperation to feminize or homosexualize men when it comes to these questions, because a lot of times I hear it's in a conversation. It'd be an in-person conversation or a YouTube conversation, and when somebody is asked this question, a man will say a male, and a woman
say a gay man.
I mean, even that, right? Even on from that standpoint, but I was going more towards, well, they'll try to say, well, what is it about a man that is more appealing to you than a woman? Why would you want to be friends with a man? That's giving gay.
Why I gotta be appealing? Can't we use another word?
That's what I'm saying.
I know what
you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like those are the words that they use on purpose to try to make it seem like it's a homosexual thing, and it's not. It's the fact is men generally make better friends than women.
I think. You want to go, Jerry?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
I would say I would think too. I'm on the line of signs as you, but as you were just talking, I was just thinking more about it, and I will say it depends on what gender you ask, because a man can have a best friend as a woman and a best friend as a man, and it'll still be like on the same level. A woman will only will just always say men because men are genuinely like that. But when you got women on women, I'm going to say women on women. Now they mean it like that. When you got women best friends and stuff like that, it tends to go tit for tat.
Well, wouldn't that default as the man either? Because if a man can have a male, a good friend or a best friend, or make better friends with men, right, and then have a woman, but then a woman on the other hand says, well, she'd rather have a male as a friend. To me, that means men naturally wins that.
I agree with that. I want to go back on that.
And I just come from the standpoint really of men are more, you can get more usefulness, out of, and be honest, men are more utilitarian, right? You know what I mean? You can, hey man, you come help me move. I know we said that before, but I'm just saying, you think about it. How many times have you had really a woman to help you move? Right? Can you ask somebody?
You write up the paperwork and help you find an apartment.
See, I don't need all that. Now you're all in my business. You know what I'm saying? Right. I can look for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about actually put in some muscle. Hey, bro, you help me drop this engine. I got an old school. You help me drop this engine in this bitch.
Oh, man, I ain't doing nothing. Just get a 6-pack or we get some pizza or something. And we be out there ordering as hell.
Man. Hey, man, you probably wrong with ass, too. Hey, man.
What you mean?
Spaces, man. Spaces. You'll help me drop this engine in this car. Spaces.
He'll help you Google parts.
Right. Oh, my goodness. But what I'm saying is men a lot of times is more, I feel like when you have women as friends, it's cool, but it's going to be more so for emotional support. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Emotional things. She might be able to tell you, what you can and can't do to help on the relationship side of the game, dealing with women and stuff like that from that aspect. But all around, and then once you get into a relationship with a woman, how long can you keep this quote unquote woman friend around?
Yeah, that's true. They're gonna start getting jealous. But the reason why I will go with both of y'all too and say men on the thing, because I was talking to somebody else about this and we was asking, and we were just going through friends and stuff. Women are so. Like Jay, every day you always say, motherfuckers keeping count. Women keep count. With their girlfriends, they keep count.
In what way?
Like, okay, we go out. I can drive my truck all the time. I wouldn't ask y'all for no gas money, no nothing. We can just get in my truck, we can go. Women will always be like, bitch, I always drive. Why don't you drive sometime? Why don't you do this? Keeping count. We're not finna keep count of that shit. We just finna hop in my car. If y'all give me something, y'all give me something. I'm not gonna never say nothing about it. You feel me? But a woman will keep count. She will keep count of, I feel like this bitch is using me. This bitch is doing this. This bitch is doing that. You feel me? Damn. But a man, he not. How many times have we just jumped in each other's cars or whatever like that? Because a lot of times I look at it like this. Nigga, if I got the better car, we're going to go in my car anyway. Because I'm not for to be in your car and we break down anyway. We could have took my car. Just because I want to be on some petty shit.
Right. Some of us just like driving their shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. But women will be keeping count about who driving, who paid for parking, who ain't helped with no gas, who did this, and who. Women keep count. Mm-hmm. A man is really not going to keep count like that. Mm-hmm. You have no, don't get me wrong. You have some that will keep count.
In my mind, you already kind of know what kind of friend you inviting, right? Or the person that you inviting. So you be like, well, this the broke friend. That's a fact. That's a fact. What I'm saying? Like, there's levels to, and he could still be on the same level as the rest of your friends as far as, you know what I mean, you all's camaraderie or whatever, but it's still, you're going to be like, man, I don't know if I want to invite him to this. Or like, okay, this is a high-end restaurant. I'm not sure if I want to. This is a burger nigga.
This nigga always complaining about shit.
This is a burger nigga.
This nigga always complaining about shit. He always got something to say. Like, you're not on that type of time right now.
Right. So so you know when and where to invite certain friends. And and I think a lot of times women want to invite all their friends, and but you can't. You can't invite everybody everywhere because it kind of messes up the vibe and the flow of shit.
And you know what else too? You ask a woman, that's your best friend? How long y'all been best friends? 2.5, 3 years. Ain't no dude finna talk about no dude is my homie unless we 10 plus in. Mm. It ain't gonna happen. It don't like I ain't even gonna say 10 plus, but you gotta be a little bit over 5 to 6, 7 years, something like that, and beyond. Ain't no dude just because we've been homies and we've been friends at the job for 2 to 3 years gonna talk about that's my best friend. That's a homie. This kid cool. But that's not the best. That's not the one I'm for the call and know shit about me that can fuck up my life.
That's one of the guys.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Point exactly.
Yeah, that's one of the guys right there.
Cultivate said, y'all on early, but it's cool because I'm on the clock and it's a slow day.
Don't tell nobody you on the clock and you're watching us, man. This is not safe for work.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
What is it?
NSFW.
Yeah, see, he be watching
not
that shit all the time.
Work.
He be watching that shit all the time.
Cultivate also said, you know who to invite out for whatever occasion it may be.
Yes, you do.
Now, here's a question with that. Now, so let's just say you have a circle of 5 friends, right? Mm-hmm. One of those friends is the burger dude. Everybody else is a steak dude. We going out for steak and don't invite the burger dude?
No, we'll tell the burger nigga, hey, look, burger nigga.
You coming, he coming.
You got to step your game. We going out, burger nigga.
We coming.
You can come, but we having steak. Okay?
Yeah, he coming.
What's his name?
Burger nigga. This is the BN. Burger nigga.
He'll be in. Burger nigga. But he gotta come. He coming.
BNs.
Yeah, he coming though. He gotta come. Yeah. Because once we do, then it's gonna be animosity. This nigga gonna be in his feelings. So he gotta come anyway. Especially if he the homie.
We gonna let him know.
He gotta come.
Hey man, you gotta spend a couple dollars this time.
No, we let him know now. If you don't show up, nigga, we not begging you to come.
We just letting you know. We going out for steaks. Yeah. Not no steak burgers. Yeah. Steaks. You know, because niggas like to eat steak burgers. Yeah. Thinking they slick. Yeah. Like I did.
Yeah, Cultivate said, give Mr. BN a heads up. Yeah. Now, see, I was also thinking about one of the things that happened recently was Shanquella Robinson over in Mexico.
Them weren't friends. Them not friends.
It was a I don't know how many people in total it was, but I know the only
male.
Of
them, right?
Yeah, them not friends.
Yeah, it was a group of them, but the only one, from what I understand, was a gay man. Yeah. Them not friends. Because ain't nowhere in the hell I can go back to any one of y'all mamas and we was together telling her that I don't have her son. No, I'm not coming back neither. I understand that. I'm not saying I'm ready to go or leave, but unless we was there together and I got something happen to me, but you happen to pass on and I still, because it happened to me too, okay, that's different. But for me to be sitting there and shit going on like that and you not come back and I got to tell your mama that, I couldn't live with myself the rest of my life.
You leave together, you come back together.
That's how we go.
That's the whole saying.
That's a mama thing. That's a black woman thing too.
I don't give a fuck if you didn't found some chick at the club or whatever. Tell you what, I'm going to bring you back to where I originally found you, picked you up.
Yeah, and you go by yourself.
You go by yourself, yes. But I know where I dropped you off at.
And I asked 2 or 3 times, are you sure you cool? Call me, because I'm going to still be out. If anything, call me. Don't hesitate to call me.
That's 1,000%, because that was one of the things I actually didn't think about because I was looking it up with the Shanquella Robinson thing. And imagine that, bro. Imagine that you have to come back. You left with this person's child that was supposed to be your friend. Chances are, you know, your parents know each other.
Yep.
You've met each other's parents, and you come back, but the other person's child didn't.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
All right.
That's wild.
No, that's not
wild.
in me.
But that's why a major contribution. This was the first thing I thought about when you sent the questions.
Yeah.
Was Shanquella Robinson.
Yeah.
A lot of times now, obviously you'll find people that have the that have, you know, male and female that'll have long-term friends.
Yeah.
Right. But I find in real life and on social media, because you know social media can be real or fake, whatever the case. But most frequently on social media, it's women that's falling out constantly.
Boy, the motherfucking birthday dinners go down. You hear me? Them women birthday dinners on social media go down. Be humble. What's going on, player?
Sit down. You got to throw on your headphones real quick.
Y'all got to watch Be Humble's bike rides.
Yeah, I'll be watching those, though.
Be watching them. Sometimes they be going in and out, though, Be Humble.
Yeah.
But I know you be moving around through the city.
Before we get right into the podcast, for most people that think that generally speaking, that women make better friends than men.
Okay.
It's your favorite after church podcast, the KNoWKi podcast.